Hey man, I really appreciate the feedback uh, with the weight gaining stuff and with the calories. I want to tell you that I have gained about 20 pounds um, in the last 2 years. So that's not much, that's not much gaining weight. But 20 pounds, I was 135 and now I'm 155. So I am gaining some weight. And like you said, like you told me, you said don't worry, I won't get fat, and I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna get fat. But the thing about it is a lot of. Here's the situation. I'm gonna give you a ton of excuses about why I don't, do this or that or the other thing that, is uh, probably the answer to why I'm bitching about stuff. But so if you want to hear my excuses, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. Cool. That's fine with me. I don't mind. Um, but anyway, I just thank you for giving me the feedback. But one of the things that I do, so I get about I would say about 2,400 calories into my system each day, and I know that's not enough because I'm 6'4". So I need to be getting in more calories, especially if I want to gain more muscle mass. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I want to do is I want to gain more muscle mass um, in my arms, in my upper body, in my torso, in my lat muscles, trap muscles, uh, deltoids, triceps, biceps, things like that. But anyway, the reason why I don't eat a whole lot more than that is because when I eat more, the more I eat, the more I break out, the harder it is on my complexion. I get zits, I get pimples, and not only on top of that, something worse than that is I get acid reflux. I know people will say, well, just eat pills, just drink pills, um, for acid reflux. But I think that's a slope that you go down. I mean, once you start taking pills for acid reflux, then you might start taking pills for other stuff, for um, having a sore throat or stuff like that, and just I think it just snowballs into a big. I think it's just a big mess. But anyway, so I don't like to take pills. That's what I'm getting to, is I don't really care to take pills, and so that's why I don't really eat a whole lot more than the 2,400 calories a day. Um, and I'm not going to gain any weight with just eating 2,400 calories, but I am, you know. And they say that the healthy way to gain weight is to gain weight slowly or to lose weight. A lot of people want to lose weight. Uh, you and I are on part of a very small group, I think, of people that just have a ridiculously fast metabolism, so they burn fat like it's going out of style. But a lot of people have problems with gaining weight, and they gain weight very easily. All they have to do is seem to look at a chocolate cake and they gain weight. But um, so anyway, I have the acid reflux, and then with the pimples, and I'm very vain, so I freak out about that stuff. I don't care to have pimples at all. Um, but what I'm doing is I'm eating the 2,400 calories, and the reason why I'm gaining the weight is because uh, I'm quite sedentary, other than doing the workouts every single day. Um, I pretty much lay down in bed uh, probably 15 hours a day, so I don't get so much of that. A lot of that weight, actually, a lot of that food that I'm eating goes into my muscles, goes into my upper body, and that's, that's, and it just makes my upper body, it adds bulk to my upper body. Um, on the negative side, whenever I gain weight, though, not only gain the weight in my upper body, which is preferable, which is what I'm looking for, but then I also gain weight in my hips. Um, I don't exercise in my hips, so a lot of the weight, well, not a lot of the weight, but some of the weight goes to my hips and makes my wheelchair wider. And having the wheelchair wider is a bummer because then it makes it harder for me to get into bathroom doors. Uh, uh, Bathroom doors are too narrow for me to get through, and just any door is a bummer. Um, to if you have a wide chair, it's hard to get into that door, get to enter that door. So anyway, those are just my excuses about why I don't, why I don't add a bunch of weight. And like I said, I'm just doing it, just toning. I'm not. Uh, I don't know. I don't. If you perceive it as me bitching or complaining about my weight, somewhat being the same and being somewhat the same strength, I'm not. I'm not bitching about it. I'm not. I don't mean to be bitching about it. I'm just happy with the way that my body physique is. My wife is very happy with the way that my body is, and if my wife is happy with the way my body is, then that's pretty good for me, because you know, that's who I care most about. One of the people that I care most about whenever I'm trying to take care of myself, because I love her so much.